Razor, mid Sand King, offlane Enigma.
Okay, we like the position.
Oh, that's awkward. That is awkward, jeez. I mean, the Enigma plus Naga lane is totally fine. I just think the Wind Ranger plus Razor. Let's see if all of our predictions come true. And, well, some of them did. Definitely not mine.
Well, I got the right place, but I was over a minute out. Does that count for anything? I don't know. Probably not. But even still, back we are underway. First blood found extremely early, but a good start here for Nigma Galaxy. Getting the first blood onto their Luna, still CSing at a decent pace, which is pretty good when you consider the fact that they're versus the Enigma, of course.
Miracle.
Okay, netted, pulled in. There is no Tusk around, and that is an extremely free kill.
Getting damage and range, and now you can have both. And speaking about damage, it's gonna be 23 Savage going down. Noob getting very low too, but I'm not sure if Sep has what it takes, but Ari certainly does. And they at least get the trade.
Yeah, with the both of them, they're able to bring him down. But it does still cost them their carry. If they can get the 2-for-1, it might not be too bad. They will get the net, the pull in, and eventually Omar actually might not go down here. Seb going to just commit forwards, and they will get it. So they're going to TP in, maybe get the counter as Omar. He's actually going to survive as well. Greed is feed right there, Wingblade. They just end up costing a lot.
23 Savage taking so much damage. How many headshot procs? Not even necessary. They don't even need the assassinate Blue's kill.
That is so free. TP's into his death. Stuck in perfect shards. Nowhere for him to go. Just ends up.
If you have a hero. Oh, Miracle. Miracle. Is he going to go down? So much damage.
They really are going to commit for it right now. But all the TP's coming in for the rest of Nigma Galaxy. They really want to keep him alive. Instead, Whisper is the one to fall. And without a doubt, Ari will go down, sending the illusions after Miracle. Maybe he can get somehow a kill, but it's just not going to happen. But in terms of momentum, it just feels all Nigma Galaxy. It's poor old 9. He's going to get caught once again farming the jungle. It's just absolutely savage how much pressure Nigma Galaxy are.
Miracle. I think he's in trouble. I don't think he's playing his way out of this one.
No, not at all. It's kind of sad when the net does not actually stop you channeling through the gate. Like, I've always kind of wondered, the most farm core on the side of OG as well. Just that much extra value to it. And without that Whisper,
no.
There's no escape here. He's caught. We'll actually turn around the black hole, but what a fantastic snowball timing from GH. Red Whisper like a book and just completely crapped on his dreams. That was smoked up, never mind. Or 9 isn't. Seb at least was. But not like anyone from Nigma Galaxy is going to fall prey to that one, although maybe the Tusk moving forwards down to the south side. Going to start things off with Ari. He's got the Song of the Siren, but look at all this long-range damage Wingblade. Just kills him without having to commit anything. Maybe GH might get traded away. 9 going to make the initiation here with the epicenter. So a lot of damage onto Sumail, but he will still survive by the skin of his teeth. Miracle's in deep. Now everybody's going to start falling down. 23 Savage going to try and kill the supports, but he can't even kill them. They both survive with no HP, and it's OG just dying everywhere. 4 people gone. Whisper, the only survivor, and he's not surviving for long as he too will fall eventually. Maybe he can deny himself to the neutrals? Nope, never mind. Blood grenades all they need, and it's everybody dead on OG.
Yeah, that's a 5-4-0, 12 minutes.
I think my feed has for some reason died there, Wingblade. You're going to have to provide audio for people so they can actually hear what's going on.
I'll see if I can share my feed window with you, and maybe you can add it. Not gonna be the smoothest, but it might be better than nothing until we have it properly fixed. By a little bit because we want to hear those crunchy sounds. Sep getting caught here, trying to go for a TP. Got a shackle as well, but with the punch.
I'll go for the TP as already cancelled. There it is. Sumail in place, gets the Glepnir cancelled.
On the Luna. Let's see what they want to do with it. There is still a tier 1 to take, but 9 actually gets caught again. Sumail, the king, is beyond godlike.
It's an unfortunate place to be for him, but again, another kill goes the way of Sumail. You know, we were saying
Enigma is nice, that's why he bought it already, but that's not gonna save him from this gank, and he goes down. Just 1.5k gold away from his BKB. But at least Aegis is running out. Shackle onto Noob. Sep tries to go for the TP way. I don't think it's gonna happen.
Has been caught out, and they will go down.
It's gonna be an Aghanim's next for Kunkka, but Whisper, he doesn't have his BKB yet. Oh, I feel like he's been trying to get this item for so long, and he's just not getting it. At some point, Nigma was the second most farmed hero in the game, and now he's over 4.
Ready to take a large fight. I mean, if OG just get absolutely dismantled in this fight and they're all gone, then this could very well just be a game over kind of situation, because Nigma Galaxy at that point would be so far ahead that they need to have some miracle plays to be able to turn this one around. Roshan now respawning, and OG trying to get in a good position right now. Brambles actually find Seb in the trees. So Nigma Galaxy know they're lurking about.
Seb almost dies there, just to some chip damage. Nice torrent.
Gonna land him. Trying to push him back right now. Shackles land on towards the Kunkka. Just the illusion hitting on him from now. Jump on in comes in from 9 with the snowball save that comes on through, keeps him going, and now 9's going to be the one in danger. Big black hole though from Whisper. It does land on towards 3 heroes. They're taking a lot of damage, but needs a little bit extra to actually bring him down. He will fall. All they take is Omar with it, who just buys on back. Everybody's so damn low on Nigma Galaxy, but they're just not falling down. It's OG who get torn to pieces. Nigma Galaxy just surviving by the skin of their teeth, it feels. As without a doubt, the final casualties here. Seb will fall and everybody from OG is dead.
That was everything OG could have wished for there. They forced the TP out from the BKB sniper.
That would be a big part on securing their lead even further in this game. Obviously no black hole to defend though. That's going to be a big tool for OG that's missing. Jump on in. There's Miracle poking from afar. Gets the stun off right now. Nigma pulls the back on as well as the Eclipse comes on through. Miracle does just find 9. He's dead for 50 seconds, no buyback. Now to 4 versus 5. Literally nothing OG can do here to defend. Just going to lose all of their buildings, it seems. And that's it. Do Nigma Galaxy continue to push? It looks like they will, actually. Even without the Aegis now, Miracle just wants to secure these Megas if he can. Once again, 23 Savage trying to drain away all the right clicks there. But with the X mark, just drags Miracle back to safety, no problem.
Yeah, just a single loosened beam into assassinate. It brings almost any hero down to like 25% HP. And it's so easy to do for OG. That's gonna be Megas.
Yeah. There's nothing they can do about it. They're gonna try and make some sort of play, but Miracle stands with the BKB and the Eclipse. He's trying to run off right now. As OG thinking about chasing. Instead, you know, Nigma Galaxy have already got what they came for. They've taken down the buildings. They've got the Mega Creeps. They're going to be fine, but instead it's actually Nigma Galaxy going to continue to fight. There's 9, maybe out of position. The black hole! It completely whiffs. Whisper's going to be feeling really sad about that one. As OG now falling apart at the seams. They do have buybacks available, and they're most likely going to be forced to expend them. Otherwise, this game is 100% over. They will now commit them. Maybe the Kunkka out of position right now as Noob got in a little bit too far. Burst falls from 9. Doesn't actually land on the Kunkka. That's the result. Noob's going to survive. Samael just goes for a BKB TP out. He too is actually going to live right now. OG, you have to kill somebody. Anybody will do. And it looks like it is going to be Miracle. That is at least the best one they could possibly hope for. But even still, it costs them every game. So unfortunately with 23 Savage, he's trying to do what he can, but it's just not quite working for themselves. Like, they desperately need now the perfect combination of, oh, hang on, maybe they just found a free kill here onto GH. Nice shots to the low ground. The Shackles, though, actually lands onto both walls, but again, more Force Blades, making space. There will be the Dark Realm there for the Willow. So it looks like maybe a Mark can survive. Another Burrow forwards from 9 will at least catch them out. Good to terrorize, actually, make some space. Epicenter used, but Samael just with the right clicks alone and the concussive grenade just denies any form of chase. And now it looks like OG are the ones who are going to get chased down. 23 Savage will be able to TP out. Rest of the squad might not be so fortunate as Whisper's been forced to go for a BKB Blink Dagger out as well as the TP now himself. So in mass retreat. So hey, yeah, it's just, you can just stay off screen pretty much the entire time. It's just so hard to deal with him as the final tier 4 goes. Miracle going to casually start hitting onto the Ancient. Fire forwards from 9 only hits illusion, so Miracle easily avoids that one. As there's going to continue to hit from off the screen there from Sumail, doing all the work in the world. Just OG cannot get close here, Wingblade. They are just held at arm's length the entire time. There's going to be the Song of the Siren. Okay, Ari delaying this, but they need some sort of follow-up. Whisper, can he get a decent black hole here? No. It lasted a grand total of about 0.1 seconds. It didn't even connect onto anybody. Anyway. That's not a fun way to lose a game, but there it is. Nigma Galaxy, they end up taking this one down. I don't know, he still feels like a really, really strong hero despite having that bad game.
Right, it's gonna be a favorite, so we'll see how it ends up working out, but the drafts are finalized. Who's gonna get the Lotus? Is there an arrow? It's not gonna come out quite in time, so Whisper gets that for himself. Actually goes in very aggressively. GH getting low. Is there a stun from Ari? Nice thinking, but he's Whisper getting low now.
Oh, it's so good, but he just dodges it entirely. He does actually get caught by the final impale. He will get brought down. Miracle's trying to get a trade right now, but he has to actually leap away. But Whisper's charging after him. One more right click is all he needs, and there it is. Double kill goes the way of the Timbersaw. It's just really the Invoker on 9 who's charging ahead. Getting all the space in the world. Meanwhile, Sumail coming in for his first rotation. Dream Core used to try and jump everything they can on towards Whisper. Good stun comes in from Ari, trying to keep his offlaner alive, but it's just not enough to actually do much work. As Sumail continuing the aggression, an aggressive orb forward. Want to try and commit for this kill on towards the Nyx, but the shards don't quite connect, so they can't find that kill. Instead, Sumail's actually the one getting aggressed, forced to then disengage and run away. I mean, obviously, as this game goes later on, are you just naturally favouring in towards OG, or do you think Nigma Galaxy actually at some point turns around? Actually, we want to talk about that. Seb caught in the arena. Spear will connect. Without a doubt, he will fall. Now, Ari is going to be alright as well. They drop Dream Core to maybe control him up. He won't fall. Instead, Whisper comes charging on through with the help of the creeps. Noob will go down. And now Miracle as well as GH stuck in an awkward position. Whisper might just settle for the kill on towards the Tusk, but Snowball makes some space, but not enough. Tornado nearly connects on towards Miracle, but look, Ari's just charging forwards with the quick stun. Out comes the Eclipse as well. It's enough damage, and Miracle will fall as well. 3 people dead. Sumail maybe not even over right now. He's just getting charged from Whisper. Just look at all this damage here, Wingblade. It's 4 people gone. OG just running away with this game number 2. Objective in mind, as Seb steals the bounty right in front of Sumail. They're actually going to drop the Dream Core for this one. Had it already been committed, and Sumail has to just run away. Obviously, Dream Core isn't a massively long cooldown, so it's not super, impactful that he's used that one. Meanwhile, up top,
Ari gets the solo.
Easy peasy.
No Lucent Beam needed even.
I'm sure 23 Savage would have liked to beam just to get the kill credit, but sports do too much work. Although in comes Noob. We'll actually get the arena plus stun control with the turn up of GH as well as Sumail. Maybe they can actually bring him down. Good 2-man stun though from Ari. Now 23 Savage. He's going to turn this one around with the Eclipse. 2 people gone yet again. Absolutely massive fight comes up from OG, and that was 23 Savage being nearly one to die. I don't know, if they had Coil there, would they have actually got that kill? Never mind. Speaking of, Sumail, perfectly timed stun comes in from Ari. Oh, it's absolutely, maybe then Nigma Galaxy could find the opportunity to make a play, but Ari, he shows why the Nyx Assassin is so damn good against the puck. He gets the stun off the orb, and there he goes. It's absolutely...
There is just no damage with the mech and the pipe, and now Orchid on 9 as well. Is it gonna be enough? Yes, it is. Sumail goes down once again, tries to go for some kind of creep skip, but it's not gonna work, and this game is looking mighty. Yeah, they don't even need Roche. BKB and Arena were expended. If they can kill Nyx, that's nice.
Yeah, they're going to try to jump it in. It will delete Ari, so he is taken out from the equation, but it's going to cost them a few heroes. As the Tornado hits absolutely everybody. Fantastically placed skill. It takes out 2. They're going to be forced to expend their buybacks. And they're poking now on towards this Timbersaw, but Whisper, he does not care at all here, Wingblade. He's just too damn tanky. Maybe they might just try and turn around themselves as OG, despite being a 4 versus 5. Just no fear.
I think it's universally regarded as a pretty bad sign.
Yeah, the hope is dwindling here. As they're going to find an opportunity to go for another play. Maybe they can bring down Ari yet again, but everyone on Nigma Galaxy is getting extremely low. Samael's first one to fall, Amar following him to the grave. Question is, do anybody else die? Nigma Galaxy, they actually tap out. They are just done in this game number 2, and I honestly cannot blame them at all here, Wingblade. That was
not the worst. So they're gonna go for Rubik mid.
Okay, that's definitely I still feel like Nigma Galaxy's drafts is a little bit more well-rounded. They've got a decent amount of control now. They've got good damage. They've got safe mechanics. Move over into their own jungle, but their spidey senses were tingling there on Nigma, and they do back on out instead. Maybe baited in by that Eidolon. Noob out of position now. Shard's in a decent spot. He's stuck here. Can he survive? The rest of Nigma Galaxy are there desperately trying to help out. Slowly and surely, Noob might go down, but instead 23 Savage, he will actually go down as well, but still first blood picked up for the side of OG. And now trying to run down 9. If they can kill this mid lane, Rubik could be so impactful, but fantastic body blocks coming out there from Seb. Keeps him alive, and now maybe GH is actually going to be the one to die, and he will. Blast to the face, 9.
Just a few more kills going either way, and we'll have a closer game already than game 1 and 2.
Oh, and Ari maybe was attempting to get the kill on towards GH. Turns around with the deluge, but not enough damage. But one more beam comes on
as
through.
well. He has sticks, so he would need to like get disrupted into spearback twice.
So we do see this rotation coming on in here from Seb. Miracle in danger, but Omar comes with the TP as well. They're still trying to focus him down. Fantastic shards. There's nowhere to go here for Miracle. He will go down. GH should survive, but takes a bit of punishment in response. I'm kind of surprised that he got caught out the fun of the LAN in person when it starts up over in Belgrade, Serbia. There's actually a kill going on. Talking about tickets. The GH, will he survive? He's potentially not. No, he will go down. No tickets for him. But yeah, if you guys want to type in exclamation mark ticket
all things
in
considered, that's not great for OG, but they're doing well on the side lanes.
Yeah, Samael though with this rotation, trying to bring down on towards Seb with the snowball, delays a lot of the damage. Instead it looks like maybe the Leshrak's going to be the one to die. Disruption save is there from Amar, keeping him alive for a moment longer, but he will still die. So far it's a 1-for-1 trade with Whisper falling too. It is Nigma Galaxy coming out ahead there, but obviously Smoke.
I see an arena in the bottom lane, and there should be a that 23 Savage.
Yeah, he's gone.
This rotation from Samael works out a bit
Close.
better.
TP also coming in from Seb. So they're going to try and take this engagement, actually just leaving the Enigma to push the tower on his own. The Black Hole might be handy. Noob getting extremely low as 9 has stolen the pulse. He's doing a lot of work for himself, but still Samael's turning it around. 9 with quick burst heal from the stick. It's not enough to keep him going. He will die. Seb as well. Always a trade for so far as Amar. 23 Savage now in a dangerous spot, surrounded by 4 heroes. The spear actually misses, keeping him alive for a little bit longer, but still cannot get a kill. And it's another 3 going the way of Nigma Galaxy. Only
Using
costing
Black
them.
Hole and not being able to kill a single important hero kind of stinks.
It really does. Yeah, bringing the DK in and everything for it. It was quite punishing. But speaking of punishment, Samael actually does get picked off there in the mid, so that's something. As Omar maybe overstepping his bounds a little bit as he just ends up getting ran down as well. So 2 kills going the way of OG in quick succession. And they're going to try and take down this.
Right? That's over half of what you need. Oh, 3 Savage, very dead.
Being caught. Tries to channel the gate from the low ground, but unfortunately, pretty much everyone from Nigma Galaxy was there ready and waiting. Ends up being an extremely free kill. It does feel that way. They're just playing cool, calm, and collected. But there was just an Axe now completed into the hands of 9. It looks like immediately OG are going to try and use that one, but it comes a big arena actually from Noob. Connects on towards 3. GH is going to be able to get himself out of this one. Snowball pulls them out of position a little bit. Actually, the Clockwork left behind might still go down, although he's made it to the high ground. He will survive. And now, here comes the rest of Nigma Galaxy to try and turn this fight around. Spear will land towards Seb, but not on towards Whisper, who's just going to die anyway, cancelling out the Black Hole, but still, Samael and GH both end up falling down. It's a 2-for-2 exchange so far, but OG are the ones on the retreat. There's 23 Savage, not much HP to work with. And it looks like Nigma Galaxy can accept that for what it is as well. I mean...
Yeah, they need to be careful, because there is a Spear Rubik with an Amplified Damage Rune and Edict. 9 deals so much damage right now, no one can stand before him.
pretty scary, Omar.
Just watch this damage. It's gonna be insane. Okay, he misses the spear, but still, it's a lot of damage.
A little bit of a whiff, but yeah, they get the kill regardless. Oh, the shards nearly connecting on Noob there. If that landed, it would have been a tasty little extra kill going the way of OG. But look at this, Nigma Galaxy, they're willing to continue this fight. Spear connects immediately on towards the Naga Siren, but that's going to be the snowball save. How far is it going to take him? Not very far at all. He will be able to get himself out there with the drinking buddies, but Ari left behind, he will fall, but the trade's going to be on towards GH. And also the Luna Miracle caught out position there. He will go down. 9 picking up the credit for that one. That's a big old target, so I'm not quite sure if they want to double down, but Nigma Galaxy are in the general vicinity with this smoke. It's going to break off the side. Noob immediately gets the jump on towards Ari, but he misses with the spear. Out comes the Song of the Siren as well, as they steal the lightning bolts off of Sumail, pumps it to the side. There's going to be the black hole comes on out. Disruption actually on towards Sumail rather than Whisper. They did not have the vision to get that cancel. Instead, Sumail will eventually go down, survives while Miracle, by the skin of his teeth, manages to pump out a bit more damage. But so far, it's a 2-for-2 exchange. Both carries are dead. Now it's up to everybody else to get the work done, as Noob may be out of position, getting poked and prodded. Obviously, 9 being the big person still alive. They've got the lockdown here on towards Amar. Can they bring down on towards this Shadow Demon? GH looking like he wants to get the re-engage. Roshan's now getting involved. A couple of right clicks help him bringing him down, but it's actually Seb who just blows up too many Shadow Poison stacks to contend with. And now it looks like Nigma Galaxy, they're continuing the aggression right now. But 9's doing a bit of Shadow Poison himself. It is racking up. Ari survives for a little bit longer. But 9, he finally just backs on out. He's like, I'm just wasting time here. I'm gone. See ya. As everybody does.
And Omar is pretty good for mana, but
it's nighttime now. You know, maybe you just picked up all in anticipation. Meanwhile, Ari has been caught. Spear pushed back as well. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Down goes the Naga Siren for 40 seconds as well. It's a long cooldown, and have given them this opportunity to turn it around. And we do see a smoke with OG. Breaks onto Noob. Is there a stun? No, BKB comes out in time. He's just right-clicking for now. Still has the arena to drop. Okay, bulwark in the right direction. Drops the ult as well. They make the space. Noob will survive. Ah, Whisper. A little bit late there on the drop of the Eclipse. In comes Miracle as well with the damage. But Whisper won't actually die instead. Ari just charged on through there with the Song of the Siren, trying to make space. Miracle immediately pops his BKB. Whisper stripped away. Noob with the good arena placement as well. And 9, all he can steal is Bulwark. That's not going to be helpful at all, as everybody on OG just falls to pieces. And Nigma Galaxy once again coming out ahead. They still have all this momentum. As 9, he's actually been caught here in a lot of danger. Okay, Telekinesis does get a stun. Noob's getting close enough for a Blink Dagger himself, and there it is, a free kill. Does have a buyback.
They don't want to wait for it. They want something, and they want it now. Who can they find here? Gotta be Simil. That would be a big one.
GH is here. Can he actually help him out with the jetpack off the side? Oh, what fantastic cogs! They drag everybody out of position, and now in comes the rest of Nigma Galaxy with the response. 23 Savage desperately trying to flap his wings and get away, but he's just not fast enough. 2 people dead. The rest of the squad just have to TP away. GH, that cog placement, absolute perfection of Nigma Galaxy. They gave the Aegis to Sumail first time, and yeah, they're actually going to put it into the hands of Miracle this time, because, you know, he's the one who wanted the front line doing the high ground siege. And meanwhile, Noob, he's just found a casual free kill on towards the Naga, who's dead the area with the arrival of this fresh creep wave. And they're actually going to smoke up at the back line, just leaving Miracle in front. Getting poked and prodded, jumping from Noob with that Cypher Vice. Actually, the jump forwards there with the big black hole. It lands on towards 3. There is going to be the disruption coming on in from Amar, keeping them alive for a little bit longer. Seb might fall, but Sumail's already lost his life. Maybe now regretting not giving him the Aegis. But 23 Savage has fallen, 80 seconds in the dirt. Can OG hold on without their carrier? Seb just getting poked from afar. Couple right clicks, Noob jumps on through with the physical damage barrier. Seb will survive. Whisper, though, not so fortunate. Caught underneath the tier 4s. He will fall as well. At least he does have buyback, but without the black hole, what's he really going to be able to bring to the situation?
Yeah, that was almost an ideal. So you don't want to fully commit. I think Miracle, he is quite strong, and there is an SD behind, but he's not invulnerable, as you can see right now.
It is true. He's going to attempts to get caught. Meanwhile, Noob, he jumps in with the Cypher, but the spear does not come out in time there to catch him before the BKB, and a stolen arena also getting dropped there from 9. Will put a halt to this little kill attempt there from Nigma Galaxy. They'll just fall back for now.
Black
I'm sure
Hole.
it's going to reset.
Actually, another 30 seconds.
That's a long way away.
My instincts are wrong. Wanna go now?
I think they
He
probably
just
got their
blinks in.
timings down. Jump on up. Catch on towards 23 Savage. Force out the BKB as well. That's pretty big. That's also the stolen arena used from 9. So now Noob, he's just going to jump in immediately with his own. Does get a connection. Out comes the Eclipse as well. There is going to be the Snowball save, but unfortunately it's just going to drag the DK in even deeper as 23 Savage will die. No buyback because he's lacking 800 gold here. That is crucial, and now it just feels like Nigma Galaxy are just going to steamroll over everybody. Noob in with another arena. Once again, Seb snowballing forwards, slow to a crawl. Eventually he might go down, but actually Nigma Galaxy are not going to fully commit just for a support. Instead, Miracle's got objectives over in his mind, hitting onto the buildings as they've caught 9. He is dead, also no buyback available. And I feel like the hopes and dreams here for OG to stay in the upper bracket, the qualifiers are over. I mean, they'll kill Noob. That feels like a consolation prize considering how every building has gone apart from their Ancient. And there's just no way to stop him. Actually, they will be able to buy back on towards 9. He got a bit of gold from that Mars death. That's something. But Seb's going to get caught out.
The mill. No.
He's out of the range of the fountain, unfortunately. So it does literally nothing. It was just a light show. And there's no way to hold without their DK, without any of these resources available. And that is it, Wingblades. 2-1 going the way of...